Before we get started, I just want to tell you there's only one reason I'm doing this, and that is because
Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
that's me. Unfortunately, I was unable to get some things for Ed this past weekend, and because of that, I am fulfilling his request to make this video against my wishes and better judgment because I feel bad that I wasn't able to return the kindness he's given me. There was some events outside of my control, and unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards. This past weekend was a lot of really cool events. I'm only going to tell you about three of them. There was Erie Culture Fest. It was a pop culture fest that happened in Westlake, Ohio. I help out with that one. As the team puts it, I'm head of PR. There was also CausaCon in Beckley, West Virginia. That's our good friend for horror's sake, Chuck. He works over on that one. And the same weekend, the biggest of them all was Chiller in Parsippany, New Jersey. And we all know Uncle Ed runs that show. Now, that was, checking the dates here, April 25th, 26th, and 27th. Ed was once again kind enough to help me get a couple things added to some pieces that I had. And I couldn't be more grateful, which is why I'm bummed that I wasn't able to help him out with the piece from any of the guests we had at Erie Culture Fest. We have the next event coming up in September with a horror theme. We're going to have some Friday the 13th. We're going to have some Nightmare on Elm Street people. And hopefully there I will be able to make Ed's wishes come true. But because he asked for this video, we are here. So I have the pieces he has returned unto me, and we're going to cut them open, and we're going to check them out and see in all their glory how they turned out. It's been a minute. We'll see if I still have it. Oh, God. I just haven't felt like making videos, man. Like, it's been a weird year. Work has been stupid busy. Cujo passed away, and as weird as it may sound, that really has wrecked me. Like, I am absolutely wrecked by that. Oh, there's more in here than I expected. So I've just been trying to bounce back from that. I didn't do very well with that. But here we are. Okay. That's cool. So we have Ellen Luter. Oh, there's double-sided here. Damn, dude. We have Ellen Luter. It's all in the feet. Ellen was the first appearance of Jason in Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Part 2, where you saw Jason walk across the street and kind of the dream sequence that happened, that was actually Ellen Luter, who was the feet. This is sick. Thank you, Ed. And I said there was two in here. There's a name on it. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if the name is correct. Tyler Labine. I don't know if that's the actor's name, but we're gonna look it up here. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Ed knows that this is not my favorite movie, but I will say that this actor was really good in it. And the other things I've seen him in, he is always a riot. Let me show it to you as I look this up. So again, this is Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Was he a guest at Chiller? I didn't realize. Yeah, Tyler Labine. I didn't realize he was. So I don't know if he was a guest or if Ed got that elsewhere. But that is a great piece. It is. Look at that. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. There was something else in here. Okay. Oh, cool. Dustin Ferguson from this is Spider Baby. And Spider Baby. Why am I thinking that was Robert Mukes, Ron Chaney? This is exactly what I thought it was. So Spider Baby was actually an old movie that Lon Chaney and Sid Haig were in together. So looking at this one, we see Ron Chaney, and also Robert Mukes is on there. Robert Mukes was alongside Sid Haig in House of a Thousand Corpses. Now, this was the remake released in 2024, and it's actually signed by the director of the Spider Baby movie, Dustin Ferguson, right there in the center. That is awesome. I have been dying to see the original version with Sid Haig, and I knew that they were working on a remake, but I didn't realize it was already out. So this is sick. I'm definitely going to check that out. Ed, thank you very much. We got Ellen, who is represented by SigsCom. We have the director of Spider Baby, And then we have right there Tyler Labine, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Now, none of those were the piece that I sent Ed. Those were ones that he was kind enough to toss in there. This is the piece that I sent to him for a first time convention attendee. Ah, that's perfect. And he nailed it. He signed it right where I wanted him to, right down here. Mr. Muse Watson. Instead of a character or anything like that, I asked him if he would draw his hook, and he did. So he nailed that awesomely. That's perfect. So we got Muse Watson, we got Jennifer Love Hewitt, we got Ryan Felipe, and we're still looking to add Freddie Prinze Jr. and hopefully Sarah Michelle Gellar. I know she doesn't really love to sign, so that one's going to be difficult. But with the remake, bringing back Freddie Prinze and bringing back Jennifer Love Hewitt, hopefully we can get Freddie Prinze added to it this year. Perfect. Thank you so much. Keeping it with the silver across the board. I love it. Very stoked. And again, that was his first convention appearance ever. So, gotta love that. Now, this other box, can you see me here? It's a bigger box because the item was a goofy size. But we did it. And I heard that this was a little difficult, and I told Ed over and over, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Nothing. But after stress, he got it. So we're going to find out how it turned out. What's that? Oh, cardboard inserts. We're going to find out how it turned out. Boom. On the Exorcist floppy disk movie, we got Linda Blair, Regan, and that looks perfect. That is amazing. Linda Blair, Regan from The Exorcist. These, like VHDs, I think they're called. Yeah, video discs, are awesome to get signed. And with this one here, if there's anybody else I can add to it, we'll kind of just spread it out a little bit and keep just the name, maybe purple next time. Eileen Dietz over on the opposite side right there. They're best friends. It don't be a problem at all. So I'm very excited to have this in my collection. I've been dying to get Linda Blair on this. And with all the work she does with animals and things like that, she has her animal rescue. I will put a link to that in the description below. I put a letter in there for her to tell her how grateful I am that she does those things and how awesome it is and all of that. I explained how I lost Cujo this year, and therefore her work really means a lot to me because of that. So hopefully she reads that letter and hopefully she appreciates it. Ed, thank you. You knocked that out of the park. You knocked this out of the park. This is awesome. It's going right back up on the wall. And then the bonus is you're always like the best at coming up with little extras. I don't want to say little, with extras to throw in there. So our looter, the first on-screen appearance of Jason. We got our Tyler from Tucker Dale versus Evil. And then we got the director of Spider Baby, Dustin Ferguson. And there you go, just like that. You managed to get a new video from me, courtesy of Ed. And this also came today. And I'm not supposed to open it. Okay, we're past the date. This is not from Ed. But you know what? Since you got me here, I'm going to open this one up too. Then I got to get Matt back to work because I have a meeting coming up soon. Gotta get the dog back inside. All that. So this is from the Doylestown Bookshop in Doylestown, PA. Thank you for your online order. Read a book, kids. Read a book. This is The Staircase in the Woods by Chuck Wendig. I have enjoyed his writing very, very much. And this one has a sticker in there with it. And he wrote, Josh, your room is the moist, damp kitchen. Boom. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm still collecting. I'm still alive. I'm still whatever. Doing my best. And that's all you can ask from anybody these days, is to just try to stay positive, try to do your best. Will there be another video? I guess we'll wait and see what I need done at Chiller next time around. Ed, love you. Thank you so much. Always appreciate you. Until next time, friends, don't be an asshole.
Do 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 do.